Hello replay viewers, just an impromptu sunset. I just thought it was just about half an hour ago, it was very cloudy. And I'm just trying to decide if to come across or not, where the sunset location is. Now the clouds have just gone away a bit now, so just an impromptu sunset on the way home from the other scope, the stream. I'm just watching the sky, see if it gets a bit more exciting. It's just set, but we've got a bit more afterglow. Just watch where I'm going with all this stupid mud. Yeah, they're just so random sunsets. I think it's going to be a nice one, and by the time I get to the location, just missed the sun going down. But, we've got some nice cloud formation. Just get to the location where we can stand still. There we go. There's a little bit of afterglow. I don't can read any comments. I think my screen's all gone ski with. If anybody's putting a comment, but I think I've got the magnification of the text on. It's all a bit garbled. I can read it that way. Is anybody giving comments? There's nobody commenting yet. That's it. I'm trying to do it widescreen, but all the text goes a bit garbled. Is anybody there? Let me know where you're watching from. I don't know if the signal's okay. Nice view of the sky. Let's have a little look around, see what's going on. This randomness of how the sun's going to set, it's always different. So we can go around the back of them trees if it's worth it. There's like a path. It's a path around the back of them trees. Let's just see if we can get a better view around the back of these trees. Yeah, it's just turning into mud a bit more now. I've got my summer shoes on and not me. I thought the mud was starting to go. A bit less, there'll be a bit less mud today. Let's go around the back of these trees so we can get a better view. Stupid mud everywhere you go. Try Trying to get a nice sunset and we're surrounded by mud. Go around this way. Seems like waterlogged ground. This is what's good about when you come in the summer and it's not as muddy. Should have come this way around actually. Just makes it worse by coming up this side there. Oh, the fun of mud. I might pass it all, it just makes it worse. What do you do for the sunsets? What do you do for the sunsets? A better signal, not a better signal, a better view from over here, I think. This one's a bit waterlogged. Some dry ground. It's back on the path. On the path. Yeah, everybody says go on Haps, that's where all the viewers are, so I don't think I'm Haps broadcasting with no viewers, so somebody can give me some help. Well, what's the best thing to do? Doing a sunset on Haps. It isn't very often in the UK you get one. Is anybody watching? It says 17 people watching. Anybody commenting? Hello? Anybody there? So it looks nice, you have about 5 minutes of it looking nice and then it just disappears. I was hoping we'd have some afterglow. I can't be up here too long because it's quite cold, so it's just going to be a quick sunset. So I've already done a periscope and a Haps this morning, but I thought, well, we'll see how we go. We might get more viewers in if I go on late. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what to do. Just to keep myself motivated. Say I'm all about live interactions. There doesn't seem anybody interacting. Any comments? There's 28 people watching. There's no comments. This feels very weird. And you'd probably say can't stay on here for too long because it's cold. So try to get some viewers in before I turn the stream off. I've already done one this morning. I was just going to go home and call it a day, but I thought, ooh, a nice sunset, and then you hope it's going to be, because you have to just come up this hill, so it's always a bit disheartening when it's not very nice, but just see how we go. It's going to be different every time we come up. Is anybody watching? It says 28 eyes, no comments. That's confusing. Really confusing me. I just feel like nobody's watching. 28 people have clicked on it. Yeah. Why do other people have comments and broadcasts and viewers coming in to talk to? I think I'm not having much luck with Haps at the moment. I'm just basically getting nobody on Periscope, and I thought I'll broadcast to all the platforms. It's just so disheartening, this, as to how can you keep your motivation when you broadcast to 5 platforms and nobody's watching or saying anything. That's probably why there's 28 people on. Yeah, when you put a lot of effort into your broadcast and you don't get many people on, it's just demotivating, really. So I just have a few people who are reliable and keep coming on, but they're all sometimes busy. So hopefully trying to build some more, get some more viewers in. And then I'll go in and I'll watch other people's broadcasts, and there's lots of people on, so I don't know why they aren't on my scopes. I was just speaking to Gary and he doesn't understand it, all the effort I put in. And I'll have to start scoping in the house. Something to scope in the house where it's a bit warmer. Wait till the sunsets come in the summer, I think. A bit more bearable. It's a lot of effort to have it in widescreen, so makes it worthwhile for people coming in. Let me know if the quality's okay. Yeah, it's just a pain, this park, as you've got some tarmac paths and then some stupid muddy paths. Yeah, a nice view at the top of that hill for the sunsets. Who's that? Hello, Rob. Yeah, you're the only person who's commented up to yet. I don't know why I'm getting no viewers. So disheartening when you're trying to find content and nobody's watching. Don't know what I can do. It's just, especially in this lockdown, we're really struggling. I'm really struggling because it's still carrying on in England. So I'm just a bit limited to what I can show you. Just lots of outdoor scopes. Not many places open. I thought I'll just do widescreen. Oh, we've still got it's getting lighter nights now. I just thought I'd get a sunset, but it wasn't very good tonight. I've just missed it. It changes so quick by the time you realise there's a sunset, and by the time you're getting in your location, it's all disappeared. It doesn't take long. Yeah, I think this lockdown's getting to me. I think that's why I come on Periscope and Haps, just try and talk to people, help me mental well-being through this nightmare we're living through that carries on. And just try to show you all my local parks. Feed the birds. You get a lovely sunset when the trouble is you have to go up the muddy paths to get the sunset. Who's that? Hello, yes, Ian. So if you make sure you follow me, I'd say I don't know where you're watching from. Periscope. Yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm just Jace the Who on all the socials. Just make sure you follow me on Twitter. And I say you have to. I don't know if any of you've got Periscope and Haps installed, but basically I think it's disconnected now. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you might not know about my broadcast. So if you're, I don't know where you're watching from, but make sure you follow me on Twitter because I send out my posts on Twitter, I think. Because it's so weird. I keep doing Periscope and then I get certain viewers, and I do Twitter Live and you get different viewers. So it's all confusing. It just takes its toll on the broadcaster, all this changing over thing. It's just exhausting me. I'm glad when I'm just keep going between Twitter Live and Haps and Periscope every day, getting all these different viewers. I'm glad when it's all consolidated into one place. You can enjoy the walks. I was enjoying Periscope, and then once they announced they were going, it's all this rigmarole of finding somewhere else. I thought I got a good base of viewers on Periscope. Just make sure to tell everybody follow me on Twitter so you can get the notifications. Because I think they're basically separate now, Twitter and Periscope. So I don't know if you can get the notifications. If you've not got Periscope installed, I don't think you'll get a notification on Twitter. They're separate now. They used to be combined. I'm not sure. But I say I only have one person who's a dedicated viewer. I don't know why Everybody else can't. There's nobody else who can come in. Just think of it. You're broadcasting to the world. And I thought it's because I'm on UK time, nobody comes in. So I'll try and do it. Because we're getting lighter nights now. So it's, I say it's light till 6:30 now. I thought that'll give time for the overseas viewers to come in. I don't know what else I can do. I just don't think people want nature broadcast. I don't know what people want. All I can provide is nature broadcast. So at the moment, with the lockdowns on, it's getting lighter and lighter. I'll just do a quick haps around here, see what the quality's like. I'll just try to do a sunset, and then I was just going to go back down that hill, but it was quite muddy. I'll just come the other way, where it's tarmac. I wish you'd tarmac the path up to the nice sunset location. Got a tarmac path through the middle because it's a cycle path, and then the sunset location is at the back of that hill there, so you've got to go up a little bit of a muddy path. It is there. Yeah, it's gone. It was there when I started. Yeah, I just it's at the beginning of the broadcast. It's just gone now. Oh. Yeah, it's just over there. I say it was nice it was nice before I got here. I just have to travel about 10 minutes to the location, so it was lovely in orange, and then you can see it there. We just lost it. See it over there. You just lose it behind the just gets lost behind the trees, so we just missed a bit of it. Yeah, no problem. Like I say, I can't guarantee sunsets in England. The weather's rubbish, so I just keep an eye on the sky. And I say I do a stream in the afternoon. I'll do a nature walk in the afternoon. You just make sure you follow me, because I'm not sure where I'm going to be. Hopefully you follow me on Periscope until it goes, and you follow me on Twitter. That's obviously where you get all the notifications of where I'm going to be. I mean, I'm not a fan of Haps. I prefer Periscope. Periscope is fine for me, but it's going away, and obviously I don't know how good Twitter Live will be in that respect. So it does look very similar to Periscope. If you try Twitter Live, you've got the hearts and the similar layout, but obviously when they shut it down, I think at the moment you're still getting Periscope through Twitter Live, so we'll just have to wait till the end of the month and see what happens, and then see where we go from there. So basically I'll do Periscope every day. If you enjoy nature broadcasts, if you make sure you follow me on Periscope. So the only reason why I do Haps is because it sends the signal out to all the broadcast, sends it out to all the platforms, you see. So if I do Haps, it's I know I've got my Periscope and my Twitter and my Facebook people on, and my Twitch people. So I'll just check the signal when I get back. That's one good thing about it, how it sends to multiple platforms. Like I say, I'm just a Periscope person. I've been in Periscope for 12 months, every day. And that's what I like, and then it just tells you to go on Twitter Live. But obviously that means you have to follow people, because there's no way of discovering people on the Twitter Live at the moment. You've got to be following somebody to get notifications of the broadcast. So hopefully I have a bit of sunlight. This is what I was going to do. I try and show you the sunset. I'll try and get you the sunset and then feed the birds. We've got a lake. I usually do your sunset, and then I've got a lake here, look, with Carder geese on. That's where the sunset was. I used to have to climb up that hill There's like a little path up that hill, so unfortunately it was nice when I was just travelling up the path. So you just have to watch the replay. This is my local park, so you see me feeding ducks and swans on here. And then I'll get you a sunset when I can, which is over that direction. If you check out me, I've got some lovely sunsets if you check out me replays. Yeah, but I'm just a bit discombobulated at the moment. I keep trying to work out which platform I want to be on. I just keep trying Periscope and Twitter Live and Haps. I keep flipping between all three of them, really. And I get different viewers, so I don't know what's going on. Just get different viewers on different platforms. I mean, I think people have just, de-installed Periscope, So if I go on Periscope, I get certain people on there, and then if I start on Twitter Live, I get certain people on there, so because they're disconnected at the moment until the end of the month. So if you make sure you've got Periscope installed and Twitter, because I'm not sure if I get I'm just sending to all the platforms on Twitter and the Haps and see what viewers are getting. Yeah, Rob's been in. Yeah, I've just got you, Rob. That's it. I've got Gary in. Hello, Gary. Missing your comments. Hello, Gary and Yassine, Rob. Yeah, I was just going to try and capture the sunset. It's getting later and later, so I say look out for me. I've got a nature broadcast in the afternoon between about 1 and 5 UK time. Depending on the weather, I'll do nature scopes in the afternoon. And then I'll try and catch you a sunset about 6 p.m. Should be about 6 p.m. UK time, the sunset will start. But they're all completely random. You can never get a lovely one. I have got some lovely ones if you check out my YouTube channel. I've got some lovely ones where all this sky was all red and orange and yellow. It's just random. You can't control them. It's been a rubbish day anyway. Then I thought, oh, the sun's coming out. The sun always comes out about half an hour before the sun sets. There's some birds. Got no bird food for them at the moment. Usually see some swans. All the swans are. But I say it's usually about half an hour on Haps, and I like Periscope because I have Darby Jones calls in. She's a good lady if you follow her. She does sunsets and sunrises. She lives in Colorado. So I'm just trying to invite more people. Darby's a good friend. She's always joining me every day. And just trying to find some more people who enjoy the call-ins and the chatting. Because that's where I enjoy. So we just did an experiment a bit earlier on where I went live on Haps and then got her on Messenger on my spare phone. Just to prove the point, just try and get some audio conversation on Haps. Because it sort of takes, if you try and have a call in on Haps, it just takes over half your screen. And if you do turn your camera off, you don't really want it for nature scopes. So we just try to work around today by having her on Messenger. We're talking on Messenger while I was on Haps, just to see what it looked like. I'll check the replay. I haven't returned home yet, so I'll just check the replay, see what it looks like. I see all the ducks are all confused, saying, haven't the humans gone home yet? So we can have some peace. Yeah, it's getting really light now. 6:30, it's still light, look. Just losing the light now, 6:30. But I usually do Periscope. I start on Periscope because that's where I have a lot of viewers. There's just swings and roundabouts with all these apps. Obviously, Haps is good for sending it out to all the platforms, because obviously that's the only way I can do it. So I really need to be on Haps to make sure it goes to Twitter and Periscope, because if I do Periscope, you won't get me notifications on Twitter, I don't think now. So yeah, this is my local pond anyway. You can hear all the kind of geese talking. Let's see if I've got any more people in. Rob's been in. Thanks for coming in, Rob. Thanks for coming in, Gary. Yes, Ian's in. Yeah, I think that's it for my viewers. For today. I don't know where all the nature viewers are. That's what I do anyway. It's usually a lot of nature, lots of outdoor walks, canals, and ponds, and all nature stuff. Obviously, we're still in lockdown in the UK, so there isn't really many indoor places we can visit and show you. So the channel will improve when the lockdown's sort of over, hopefully in a few weeks. We'll slowly start to unravel a bit, and we can go to some shops. Let's go say hello to the birds. Okay, Rob, thanks for watching, Rob. Take care. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. So I'll pop up on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Periscope and Twitter. And Haps. I never know where I'm going to pop up. Just keep trying different platforms. Yeah, I don't know where all the viewers are. I thought, I'll go on late. I'll come on about 6 o'clock. I'll get some overseas viewers in. Let's just film the bird sound. I'll wait till half an hour, and then I'll cut it off at half an hour point. A racket. Yeah, so anybody else does nature scopes, nature streams? I'm just trying to think we need to have a chat, all the nature scopers. What's best to do going forward? Seem to be struggling with viewers, so I just don't know what I can do. If it's the content or the time, because I'm on the UK time, so I don't know. I'll try and do them as late as I can. Obviously, the late nights are coming in. We're getting lighter and lighter, so I'll try and do them as late as I can and see how we go with viewers. I know obviously you're broadcasting to the world and we're on the UK time, so. If you make sure you're watching me, I'll say if you'd like to support the channel, I am on buymeacoffee.com/JaceTheWho, which doesn't seem to get used much. I thought that would be a good platform for people. I know this thing on Haps is people prefer this Haps thing, but yeah, I've always been told about Buy Me a Coffee seems a useful thing. It's got a few people donating. Yeah, because obviously that's the way I'm on a budget, and obviously that's the way the channel will grow. Obviously, if I get any support off anybody, I'm just on a budget. Obviously, I'm not working at the moment, so I can't really do anything too extravagant on my scopes. I'm just trying to do best I can in the lockdown, and hopefully, moving forward, I can start showing you the sunshine, the seaside, because I'm right in the middle of the UK, so it's hard to show the sea. I know the sea gets a lot of viewers. People live by the sea. I've got lots of areas of water. I'll have to speak to Mark Zawomble. I think he's doing. I think he started the 100 Days of Water again. I'll try and get a bit of a theme to what I'm doing. Different pieces of water. Have a little bit of a. We'll have to have a bit of a Twitter Spaces with all the nature people. I need some advice. I'm just getting a bit sort of. What to do next, really, with nature scoping. Moving forward, obviously, I'm struggling with viewers on Periscope, and then Hap seems to be struggling, so I'm sending this out to all the platforms, so I don't know what I can do. I don't know what you can do. Just keep broadcasting and not lose interest. All right, I'll cut off there, folks. Leave it to half an hour. Say if Pablo's watching or anybody, just I need some advice. I just feel like you get up in the morning, you just feel like you don't want to stream anymore. That's how it makes me feel at the moment. So just need some support from the community we're supposed to be under. It's called a community. Try and support each other, but it does feel difficult to keep trying to stream every day with no viewers. I don't know what I can do about it. Okay, folks, I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next stream. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Periscope. Till the end of the month, anyway. I've got a good YouTube channel as well. Bye.